Hey everyone, it's Mateen from the Curious Society, and if you hear that sound right on the side, that's just a train passing by my window. If you're wondering, the window is right here, so I'm getting all my window light, and then I have a little white cheap reflector just on the side bouncing it back over here, and it's a really effective and cheap lighting solution. But we're not here to talk about cheap lighting. Today, we're going to talk about how to get a clear and effective message across to your audience that will pay off. And there's so many tips that I can share, but I'm going to share one tip that is super crucial, and if you nail it, you're already like a mile ahead. And that is knowing your audience. It's so important to know who you're talking to. And a lot of times when I deal with businesses, the number one thing that I come up with is that they want to create their message universal. They want to talk to everybody. And while that might seem like a normal reaction, I would like to say that that's the opposite of what you should do. Because if you're trying to speak to everybody, really, you're speaking to nobody. Because there's nothing specific, there's nothing personal about your message. It's trying to cater for everyone, and everyone is different, right? So when it comes to creating a message, the most important thing is knowing your audience. Whether it's a blog post, whether it's an Instagram post, whether it's a promotional video like the ones that you've seen on my website, it's so important to know who you're talking to. Because if you don't, then the people who are important, the people who really would resonate with your message, won't really get it because it's not really hitting them. And, the one important thing to know is that even the language of how you talk to these people, it's so important. Because let's say you're an optical business, right? And your main customer is a normal client who knows nothing about glasses. The language would be completely different of how you talk to them compared to how you talk to other opticians, because the difference, like the knowledge difference, is not there, right? You have to bridge the gap in terms of them understanding what you're selling them and then understanding why it's so valuable. Whereas if you were selling to another optician, and let's say your business is selling lenses, then it's different because they understand a lot of that, and you can kind of work that into your explanation. So my point is that the more you know your audience, the more specific you are, you can create personal and effective messages that are powerful because they're created for that audience. That's the tip I have today. I hope you found it valuable. And if you have any questions, you can send us an email or just reach out to us on our website. And I thank you so much for listening. I hope this was helpful. Have a nice day.